Okay, I had no intentions of making this a video, but shit happens. Okay, I believe it was yesterday at somebody in my town. There will be jump cuts because there's no script and this is gonna be a pain in the ass to do. Anyways, in my town, Las Vegas, a guy went and shot up a wellness facility, that's what they're calling it. Say, a man in a medical facility shooting spoke up about pain issues, medication. Now, I wasn't going to do a story or a video about this because I have done zero research into this guy to figure out whether it was an addiction issue, whether he was just in a lot of pain, whatever reason. I don't know the guy's history, so there's really no reason for me to make a video with hardly any information. But that did not stop somebody from trying to drag my brother into this story. And the audio's spiking, so I've got to sit back even further. No, it looks like it's spiking. Anyways, I will be putting the few comments I captured in this video. There's going to be a lot of confusion because I'm not including every comment, but you'll get the idea. Now, I don't even know why he dragged my brother into this. Situations were completely different. Just over 3 years ago, my brother tried to help people, and unfortunately it cost him his life. So this asshat. Now I censored some names, but not all the names. So here we go. Now this is the first comment he made. Here come the arm yourself crowd, yet they never want to talk about Joseph Wilcox. Again, story had nothing to do with my brother. Don't even know how it got into it. And then somebody commented, which I didn't grab, oh, the civilian that was killed in Walmart. This guy responds with, yep, he wanted to be a hero and not only didn't stop the active shooters, he got himself killed. Instead of following his CCW instructions to look for a way out first, he wanted to play police officer. One thing, dumbass, that's not part of the instructions. Most people who obtain a gun and want to carry it in public do so to attempt to help prevent stuff like this, not to run and hide and piss yourself. Now I get it, not everybody wants to get involved, that's fine. I'm not saying you're a cat if you don't get involved, I'm just saying don't talk shit about the people who do. So he decided, let's ask his family what they think. And he kept commenting, you aren't a hero. It's funny when watch people in the gun community try to act like they are police officers or in the military. It's comical, actually. Yeah, this guy can't stop being a dick. So somebody responded to him, said, that's great. Let's ask his brother, and they tagged me, if I wanted to chime in. So don't be a dick when you don't know what you're talking about, John. Regardless of what you think, he slowed them down and definitely disrupted their plans. I will take 10 Joseph Wilcoxes over half of you any day. And this guy is responding to somebody else making a comment about my brother. Because he saw a guy with a gun and decided, I'm going to be a hero. 99% of the people with CCW do not train for the situation he was in. I would guess barely 10% actually trained, mostly on pulling the firearm, let alone shoot often. More asinine assumptions. So I responded, and I didn't censor his name. Congratulations on the ability to read minds. Since you actually believe you have any clue what people are thinking, what other tricks do you have? Now, he did actually respond to this, but he didn't tag me, so I didn't know. And of course, the court, because like I said, he made asinine assumptions. How about you stop making asinine assumptions and pulling info out of your ass? That would be great. And then when he said, what would his family think? Here was my response. What his family thinks? You're an ass. That's what his family thinks. That was really the end of that, because the person who tagged me tagged a lot more people in the gun groups I'm part of. So quite a few people decided to tell him what they thought of him. Again, this story had nothing to do with my brother. Don't know how he got dragged into it. But I've seen some pretty shitty comments like this, especially after my brother got killed. Let's see, what other comments have I seen? The guy was an idiot. He thought his gun was a magical shield. Nobody thinks that. Nobody ever thinks that. But what gun owners do think when they're out is, if a mass shooting happens, hopefully I can do something about it. And most gun owners also realize there's a good chance they're not walking away from that situation. Nobody's under any delusion that they're a one-man army. Anybody who makes that claim is an idiot. Which means half the people who are anti-gunners are usually idiots, because they all just assume we all think we're one-man armies. No. We understand things can go bad. We understand a situation can go negative very fucking fast. But apparently disrespecting the dead is okay, as long as that dead person happens to be a gun owner. Then it's perfectly fine. You know, a lot of people have made the comparison of what my brother did and all the attacks he's gotten over somebody rushing into a fire to save somebody that might be inside the fire. And if that person dies, people don't bitch complain that he got in the way of the firefighters, making their job more difficult. No. They would say somebody tried to risk their lives saving somebody, and unfortunately they didn't. But because it has to do with the gun, that same respect isn't shown. People would rather demonize somebody with a gun instead of looking at what they attempted to do. But like I said, that's all I had for that. When this first came out, I was pissed. And I know, getting pissed off at things over the internet is stupid. But then so is dragging somebody's family through the mud over something that has nothing to do with them. That makes you the ass. Anyways, stay for the after credits and outro. There's actually something cool I'm putting in there. Oh, and also, before I forget, I have now reached 484 subscribers. Yay! Let's see if people can get me up to 500. Yeah, I know, I'm asking for miracles. Now it's time to stop this and make sure the audio didn't fucking spike, because I'm not re-recording this. Anyways, y'all have a nice day.
You cannot invade the mainland United States. There would be a rifle behind every blade of grass. Isoroku Yamamoto.
Thank you for watching yet another video from Running Guns News. If this is your first time on my channel, please hit that subscribe button and maybe even the like button. Feel free to share my channel and videos. If you would like to show your support to my channel and gun rights in general, you may make a one-time donation via the Streamlabs link in the description, or even be a Patreon supporter. Don't forget the social media links: Facebook, Twitter, mine's Instagram, Gun Free Zones Kill, and this is not an assault rifle.